Hey guys, it's your girl OZ, O to the Z to the O to the Z to the O to the Z to the. Hey, okay, it's your girl Oz, and we're back with another video. If you are following me on social media, you need to subscribe so you can make sure you don't miss any of my really cool, cute, fun, funny videos. So today, I'm actually going to talk about a really big topic in the beauty world: foundation selection, guys. Listen, as a woman of color, okay, it's not always easy to find the proper foundation for your skin tone. And with all these cosmetic companies out here, honestly, there's not that many that truly find a good match to all of the beautiful melanin tones that we have in this world. So this video is for my beautiful black women, my queens, on how to find the right foundation using my favorite foundation, Black Opal Beauty. It's a stick foundation called True Color Foundation, and guys, I'm not lying, for under $15. They have multiple colors, everywhere from the lightest cashew down to the deep cocoa and everything in between. It has a great finish, it has great coverage, and I know a lot of professional makeup artists, guys, that work on celebrities like myself. We have it in our kits, okay? It's the only drugstore makeup in my kit. Okay, so I just cleansed Milan's face, and first I'm gonna prep her skin. This is from Pur Cosmetics, I believe. It's called Bronze Your Selfie. So it's a skin perfecting primer that also has some great glowing and hydrating properties to it. So it's gonna give her skin a beautiful bronzy glow. People forget skincare is very important, and actually foundation primer really will help your foundation last better throughout the day. Next, we decided on beautiful bronze foundation, so I'm gonna actually use this stick to apply it to her face. As you see, I'm really concentrating on the outer areas of her face, which are the darker areas of her complexion, the warmer tones, and then we're gonna go back in and highlight. I am old-fashioned also. I love a beauty blender, but I also believe in the magic of your own hands. So I'm gonna just blend this out with my hands. Okay, so now that I've blended out the beautiful bronze, so today I used rich caramel to highlight her because, why? We already found out it has a yellow undertone versus the, what was that one? Heavenly Honey. Heavenly Honey is a little too pink. So when you're not sure where to highlight, stand in front of the mirror and look at the places on your face literally where the light hits it most. Usually that will be the center of your forehead, the tip of your nose, your cheekbones, and the front or tip of your chin. These are the areas you're gonna highlight with your lighter foundation color or your concealer, or both if you really wanna be extra fancy. Okay, so now I actually did use my beauty blender to blend out her highlight. Remember, wet your blender, okay? If not, your beauty blender is gonna soak up all the makeup, and you did all that for no reason at all. And your face gonna look stupid, period. You know, I gotta stop saying that word. I said I was gonna replace the word period with something else because, like, 2019 killed the word period. Like, if I hear period one more time, I'm like, smack you, period. So let's try legit. Legit cute. Legit's cute. Legit. So now that we have blended everything, I'm going to contour her slightly because she has these beautiful cheekbones, but we want to enhance them. And she has this beautiful bridge of the nose, girl, and these eyes and everything. And I really want to use the contour to enhance certain features in her face by hiding things we don't want to see. So I'm going to contour right under her cheekbone. This is Black Walnut again, remember? Okay, just slightly. I'm going to do the same on this side. Just slightly. I'm going to do some right here above her temples. And just a few around the tops of her forehead. Our forehead, guys, really sees more sun than any part of our body. So you have to understand your forehead is going to probably be the shade of like your legs, okay? It's going to be much darker than any other part of the face. So I always go back and contour the forehead the most. Every Kardashian does it, okay? If you guys want to be like them. Over it. But everybody that is a beauty icon, aka Jackie Aina, okay, and your makeup Shayla's, they all contour that forehead because they chocolate and they don't want to have an ashy face, all right? No casket ready allowed. Now that we're doing this, I'm going to go back to the fingers, and I'm using my ring finger because the ring finger applies the least amount of pressure, and I'm just tapping it into her skin. You see it moving up and down to blend out any harsh lines that she has. The reason why I contoured like right here by her, the bridge of her eye bone, is to just elongate that cheekbone even more, to really enhance these features, honey. Okay, so the next step, right, is powder. Okay, a lot of people are afraid of powder because you think the powder is going to make you look ashy, but it's not. I believe powder is a necessity. You have to set your foundation with powder. It's like putting on nail polish and not using a top coat. Top coat, whatever. And the reason why you might look ashy is because you're using a powder that is so-called translucent. We're not translucent, people. We have melanin, we have color, so you need to have some color in your powder. One of my favorite powders is BenNye's loose powders. BenNye has several different loose powders that have all skin tones and many that address women of color or are good for women of color. If you have drier skin though, okay, then you may not want to use something that is so heavy or loose like a loose powder, and you definitely do not bake. Guys, if you have dry skin and you bake with your powder, your face is going to feel super dry, it's going to crack up, and it's not going to feel good at all, and it's not going to blend right either. It won't look good, okay? If you have dry skin, find something lighter like a nice mineral powder and just lightly dust it over your face to set the foundation, okay? So Milan has normal to dry skin. Sometimes we bake her when it's a little, you know, sunny outside and we know we're gonna be outdoors for a while. But today, we're just gonna use MAC's Mineralized Skinfinish powder to set her face. Now, just because we're using two different foundation colors, guess what I'm gonna do with my powder? Use two different colors. I'm just using a fluffy brush, look up. And I'm just gonna buff this in right under where we highlighted. If you want more coverage, then you can really just pat it in. But you always need to still buff it out, okay, guys? Okay, so now her face has been set, it's been contoured, blended out, everything. Honey, 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 she's ready to go. As far as the face is concerned, okay? That's just our skin work, and it takes a lot. It does. It's not, you know, just like a one step. Sorry, but if you want to be beat, this is what you have to do. So now she has these gorgeous brows. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm obsessed with this natural bushy brow trend. Please, let's never go back to the pencil brows, okay? 80s bush is in. I'm gonna use Anastasia's clear brow gel. I've used a few different brow gel products, and to me, I just like Anastasia's kind of the best. As you see, I'm just brushing all the hairs up. And now I'm just going to use my finger to kind of pat it in and set it in place. Remove any excess product from it. Next, I'm going to use Anastasia's Dip Brown in Chocolate to just fill in the brows where we need them to be a little fuller. So, this is our final look. We have highlighted, contoured, beat her to death. This was a foundation video, so I know you guys, if you guys want to know more about the eyeshadow, the colors I used, leave a comment below.